Welcome to our Broward Schools Weekly Update. I hope you had a great week. Our parents want to plan for the next school year, so here's what the district is doing to prepare. We are working to develop a clear, predictable, and positive experience for our teachers, students, and families. We have to assume that the 2021 school year will be influenced by the continued impact of COVID-19. One thing that we've learned this year is that no matter how closely we plan, there will be disruptions and there will be unknowns. So all of us need to be flexible. Final decisions regarding next year will be based on current conditions and circumstances, what we know and have learned about the coronavirus, and our priorities, which include the education of our students along with the safety and security of students, teachers, and staff. So here's what we know. We know that the opening of the school year will not look like last year. The new normal will not be the old normal. We know that we will need to keep social distancing, safety measures in place for some of or all of the school year. We know that our staff and the families of our students will continue to be impacted on some level. We know that all of our students will return to school having experienced a major disruption in their lives and schedules, and many will have experienced significant increases in stress and trauma. We will need to help them recover what they've lost academically at the end of this year, and also address their learning gaps and address their social and emotional wellness so that they are better positioned to learn. We will bridge the learning gaps by providing accelerated and intensive supports to all of our students, but especially our at-risk students who have the greatest challenges. We believe that while COVID-19 is creating a disruption, it is also creating great opportunities that will emerge for us to offer better learning experiences for our students and transform our public education system for the better. It is through these kinds of historic moments that we will find the will and the courage to embrace radical transformation and create something better and stronger on the other side. I have shared with you the survey that was created for students, teachers, and parents, and that was filled out and returned by more than 65,000 of you. Thank you to all who shared your feelings with us about distance learning and wellness. Your input is critical to the decisions we make moving forward. At a press conference this week, we shared the survey results. You told us what was working and where you need our help. You will see the initial findings on our browardschools.com website. We are continuing to drill down deeper into those 65,000 surveys to make sure that we heard you and we are listening to you. As we plan for the 2021 school year, in addition to the survey data, we have been speaking with many stakeholder groups, including our parents, our students, teachers and staff, our unions, public health officials, leaders of our cities, business leaders, and national experts. We are asking them about their concerns as well as their ideas on what they want to happen next year. These conversations will continue so that the plan for re-entry in the fall will be thoughtful of how our decisions impact all of these groups. I can tell you that as we plan for this most challenging reopening, we are considering several scenarios ranging from distance e-learning to physical classroom learning. We plan to start the new school year with a strong focus on mental health and wellness to make sure our students are confident and in the best mindset to learn. When our students return, many will have worked during the summer to close some of the learning gap that has been created by this pandemic. As we work to bring our students up to speed academically, Our priorities will include the safety and well-being of our students, families, and staff as we continue our goal to deliver an excellent education. Between now and the beginning of the school year, we will continue to address the needs of our educators to make sure they are comfortable with online learning tools and are using them in the most engaging and effective ways to reach our students. And we will continue to work with families so that they can help students at each level of academic and personal growth and success. We intend to reopen and will provide flexibility with a blended approach where courses at each school will be delivered both in person and online. These ideas will be reviewed and discussed at our school board workshop on June 16th. U.S. News & World Report recently released its 2020 Best High School rankings of nearly 18,000 public high schools out of more than 24,000 in all 50 states and the District of Columbia. I'm pleased to say that 4 Broward public schools were recognized among the best 5% in the nation. Pompano Beach High School, William T. McFadder Technical College, Cypress Bay High School, and Sheridan Technical College. We are so proud of our remarkable students as they continue to excel even during this challenging time. On Monday, district schools and offices will be closed in observance of Memorial Day. Please take a moment this weekend to think about the meaning of Memorial Day and remember the men and women who sacrificed their lives while serving in the military so that we can enjoy the freedoms that we have today. And thank those who have been fighting for us every day for their courage and service. The essential personnel who don't have an option to work at home, our healthcare workers, our military and government employees, delivery drivers, grocery and drugstore employees, curbside employees at restaurants, and more. We thank you for your service. Arlene Manville, the proud principal of Park Trails Elementary, wrote to me this week about one of her exceptional teachers. She said, during these challenging times, I have been reminding my staff to try to find the silver linings in this experience. Our beloved music teacher, Miss Stewart, found a way to continue to connect with her students during the past week. She held weekly virtual practices with the chorus and her various musical groups. They enthusiastically participated, but were very disappointed that they would not be able to perform for our families at our annual spring concert. Ms. Stewart did not want to disappoint her students, so she found a way to hold a virtual concert. And here's a video that was created by Park Trails Elementary to show their virtual spring concert. Teachers finding ways to continue to connect to our kids, that is definitely a silver lining. Please enjoy the musical talents of our students.
Hello,
Park Trails.
We'd like to welcome you to our virtual spring concert.
Park Trails on Broadway.
We hope you enjoyed the show.
We go together like grandma, diggity ding dong. Remember forever, as shoo-ah, wah, yippity boom boom. Ching ching, jingity ding dong. That's the way it should be. Oh yeah! We're one of a kind, like dip-dip-dip-dip-dip-doo-wah, doo-doo-doo. Our names are signed like boogie 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 shoo-boo-wah, shoo-boo-wah. Ching ching, like my brother. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na, yippity-boom-da-boom. Change, 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 change the bulb. We'll always be together. Woo! Yeah! We'll always be together. 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 We'll always be
That was wonderful. Really warmed my heart. And to my entire Broward County Public Schools family and friends, be strong, be safe, and be kind.